Hello learners. Welcome back to Lighthouse ERP Finance module. In the previous videos, we learned several important accounting processes such as journal entries, debit and credit notes, bank reconciliation, and inventory postings. Now in this video, we will understand another important area of financial operations: tax management in Lighthouse ERP. In this process, organizations manage statutory tax compliance such as TDS, tax deducted at source, TCS, tax collected at source, GST adjustments and advanced tax transactions. These processes ensure that tax deductions, collections, and government challans are properly recorded and tracked within the ERP system. Let's start with the TDS challan process. 1. TDS challan entry. This screen is used to record TDS challan details when the deducted tax is deposited to the government. Whenever the company makes payments such as contractor payments, professional services, transport charges, consultancy fees, the company deducts TDS from vendor payments. Here the system automatically displays vendor details, invoice number, expense account, TDS section, TDS rate, TDS amount. The user then enters the government challan number and challan date to record the tax payment. After entering the challan details, the entry goes through an acknowledgement step. This confirms that the challan information entered in ERP matches the challan generated through the bank or government portal. Once verified, the entry is approved by the authorized user. After approval, TDS liability is adjusted, accounting entries are finalized, the challan becomes part of statutory tax records. This screen shows the listing of all TDS challans recorded in the system. Users can track challan numbers, challan amounts, tax sections, approval status. 2. TCS challan entry. Now let's understand TCS, tax collected at source. In certain business transactions, companies collect tax from customers while raising invoices. This collected tax must later be deposited to the government through challans. This is the TCS challan entry screen. Here the system shows customer invoices where TCS was collected. The screen displays customer details, invoice amount, TCS base amount, TCS rate, TCS collected amount. The user records the government challan details to complete the tax deposit process. This listing screen shows all TCS challans recorded in the system. Users can easily track challan details, bank information, tax liability summaries. 3. GST process overview. Now let's move to the GST process in Lighthouse ERP, which is an important part of tax compliance. GST compliance in ERP mainly includes return preparation, input tax credit tracking, reversal rules, tax utilization. We will understand this step by step. GST return, GSTR1. GSTR1 is used to report outward supplies, sales transactions. Through Lighthouse ERP, we can generate files directly from ERP for GST portal upload, or generate Excel format, which can be converted into JSON. This JSON file is uploaded to the GST portal. Key features: you can double-click on voucher number to view full transaction details. GST column-wise reports can be generated. Non-GST transactions are also identified using non-GST flag. Types of data covered in GSTR1. Instead of remembering technical codes, understand it like this: sales to registered customers, B2B; sales to unregistered customers, B2C; export transactions, credit/debit notes, advance receipts and adjustments, nil rated and exempt supplies. HSN summary. ERP automatically classifies these transactions for reporting. GST return, GSTR2B. GSTR2B is a purchase-related return, auto-generated from the GST portal. It helps in input tax credit, ITC, reconciliation, While reconciling, we may find mismatch invoice exists but values differ. Internal missing vendor uploaded, but not in our books. External missing we recorded, vendor has not uploaded. This helps ensure accurate ITC claim and compliance. GST ITC reversal, important rule. Now let's understand an important GST compliance rule. ITC reversal. If payment to vendor is not made within 180 days, input tax credit must be reversed. This screen shows pending vendor invoices, GST amounts, reversal requirement. This ensures compliance with GST rules. GST return, GSTR 3B. GSTR 3B is a summary return. In this return, you don't enter invoice level details. You only enter summary values. Key points: mandatory for all registered taxpayers. Includes tax payable and ITC details. ITC can be carried forward. Even nil return must be filed. GST utilization. Now let's understand how GST is calculated and adjusted in the system. After calculating GST, the system performs tax utilization, set off. This happens in two steps. 1. Transfer receivable/payable to control account. 2. Adjust tax through set-off entry. ERP also helps in division-wise GST utilization. Error detection before processing. 4. Proforma invoice, advance receipt, GST. Now let's look at advance receipts from customers. Sometimes customers pay an advance before goods or services are delivered. In such cases, the system creates a proforma invoice to manage GST implications. Here the user enters customer details, item details, quantity and rate, GST components. The system automatically calculates CGST, SGST, IGST, CESS if applicable. This screen shows the listing of all advance receipt proforma invoices. Users can track invoice numbers, customers, invoice values, approval status. 5. Proforma invoice, advance payment, GST. Next, let's understand advance payments to vendors and their GST impact. In such cases, the ERP records advance payment with GST implications. This screen allows users to create a proforma invoice against vendor advance payment. The system records vendor details, item details, advance amount, GST calculations. This screen shows all advance payment proforma invoices recorded in the system. It helps track vendor advances, GST calculations, approval workflow. To summarize this video, the tax management process in Lighthouse ERP helps organizations manage statutory tax compliance, including TDS deduction and government challan tracking, TCS collection and challan deposit, GST ITC reversal for unpaid vendor invoices, GST handling for advance receipts, GST adjustments for advance vendor payments. All these processes ensure accurate tax accounting and statutory compliance within the ERP system. This completes the tax management process in Lighthouse ERP. In the next video, we will continue exploring more important financial processes within the Lighthouse ERP Finance module. See you in the next video, learners.